What's going on, guys? James Golden 290 here. The mouse just disappeared. It's okay though. I'm back for another video on Need for Speed Most Wanted, and I'm continuing directly from where we left off in the last episode. I never been able to say that like perfectly first time and quite fast. I've never been able to go directly from where I left off in the last episode. I always kind of go directly instead of directly. I just go directly. Right, I'm gonna skip that because we saw the animation in the last episode and then I made fun of it. That's basically all that happened. So if you didn't see the last episode, we did probably the best thing in the past like 10 episodes I think we've ever done. We just start the race and I crashed straight away. Why? What is wrong with me? But we got into, not in the last episode, in the episode before, we got into a regular pursuit because I realised that if we built up a lot of, or if we did a lot of damage like police and stuff, we'd build up a load of speed points in this pursuit. So it wouldn't be like a race where we'd have to finish first to get any speed points at all, but we'd just be able to do a load of damage and then evade. So what I went with that, and we managed to get up to 27,120 speed points. Don't know why I remember exactly, probably just read it out in the last episode. But we got up to that amount of speed points, and then we managed to evade it, which meant, by the way, we already ended up getting like milestones and stuff like drift for a certain amount of distance and stuff. We got a load of those while doing the race. So that doesn't count to the speed points afterwards. It doesn't like add on. It just adds on straight away. And we ended up getting enough of those that unlocked this most wanted race in the middle. So that 27,120 was just added on to the 250,000 we already had, or something like that. I think it's 250,000. But yeah, it was just added on straight away, so we didn't actually have to do anything. Well, we did have to do it. Well, it was basically one of those things where now if we lost the pursuit, it didn't matter, but it would just be annoying. We didn't have to win the pursuit to unlock this, but we would have to win it if we just wanted that amount of speed points, almost 30,000. And I think at this point you need to get like 125,000 speed points every time to unlock the next most wanted race. So yeah, like just getting like, almost 30,000 in that is basically a huge deal. So yeah, we managed to win, which is great. And then we started this. That's basically all that happened. I say that's all that happened as if it was just like a mediocre thing. It's like going, yeah, I just beat the game in the first episode and in the last episode. But that's basically it. Something so big like that, but I'll say it as if it's something boring and no one cares about. Of course I can control it then. Why? You see, I do this thing where I know what I have a good idea and a good guess that I'm not going to be able to control it around certain places, and it'd be safer to just do one thing. But I still go to try and do it, and then I crash, and then I lose my position. Like I was in first, and then I crashed into that pole, and now I'm in second. And then I crashed into the wall, and I got further back. But yeah, that's basically what I keep doing. Like that. It would have been a lot safer if I broke. If I used the actual brakes. But instead I just like, I could drift around it. I just slam into the side. It's funny because I don't actually have my thumb on A like any normal person would playing any normal game. I actually have it on X because X is drifting. So I don't actually use LT to brake or anything, I just drift around corners and stuff. Well, I say drift around corners, half the time I crash into the corners like that because I couldn't see anything there. Let's be real, I couldn't see anything. You probably couldn't either. But yeah, I do tend to just drift instead of actually doing anything else. But I'm gonna pass this guy. And oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding? That was literally the last second. I think if I didn't crash into the pointy square wall thing, I probably would have won. Right, that's the map. I don't want to go on the map. I want to go onto here and then click retry last event. Well, at least, oh wow. I just almost wanted #1 on the thing. It's 1,000,000 speed points. I need to get 1,000,000 speed points Are you kidding? That's going to be horrible. I've just had one of those circumstances where you need to do so much just to unlock one thing. I had one of those, because yesterday, it's the 20th of January, by the way, and I'm filming videos all the way until May. Literally until the end of May. I've explained it in the past Most Wanted videos, so if you want to get full explanation, go watch those, and you probably should have anyway, because obviously it builds up to this. But, yeah, I was actually yesterday filming all the Syndicate videos, and why? I don't know how I didn't make that. I was filming all the Syndicate videos yesterday, and at one point, you know, like, areas in London, like Whitechapel, and, what was the other one? Like, Thames, and I can't remember the other one I unlocked, but, you had to unlock 3 of those. They're called boroughs. You have to unlock 3 boroughs, and to do that you need to do basically like mini missions in separate areas, and it unlocks a piece of that place. So it took me about 5 episodes, maybe even 6, to actually unlock these boroughs, because I already had one done from earlier in the game. I already had Whitechapel done, so I was just doing another one. I'm finishing off another one. There was 4 areas in that, because I've already done some before, and there was 6 areas in the Thames, which is the other one I unlocked. So I ended up doing 10 of these like mini missions. Actually, I ended up doing 11 because I came across one of them randomly, and I was like, okay, might as well do this while I'm here. So I ended up doing 11 of these like mini mission things, plus 4 extra missions at the end, because there's like a mission where you kill the current gang leader who's in charge of the place, and then another thing where you kill a load of actual gang members from the opposite gang. So it's took so many episodes to do all that, and I don't want another sort of one of those episodes where you have to do so much to actually contribute towards beating the game. I don't want another one of those, but I think we're gonna have to have another. Oh, well. Nice. I was just gonna say that we managed to pass by 2 areas where we would actually, well, we did crash before. I was expecting that we'd crash there again now, but no, apparently not. And I'm happy about that. Oh no, he's like really close. Right, we crashed there, and yep, crashed there again. I think he did the same actually. I saw him slam into the wall. Oh, he did. He actually did. Because otherwise he'd be a lot further ahead, but no, he's behind us. Well, that's great. Right, okay, let's just be careful with this bit, because the end's 0.8 miles away. Okay, it's even further back. We're gaining speed, that's nice. Well, either we're gaining speed or he's just losing a lot. He's probably being battered by cops. Finishes right here, and there we go, we beat it. Nice. Now, we just need to shut down the car. Basically, the way you shut it down is just by taking it down. Okay, we've got 1250,000 for that. The thing is, it shows at the end that you're next to each other, but I don't think you actually are. Oh no, you are. Okay, cool. I thought that he was just going to be in the same place. Right, come on. I want to get this guy, because when you get it, you get his car, and their car is always better than yours, but you also get an achievement. Oh, really? I saw him stop, and then I went for him, and then he backed out, so I missed. Come on. Oh no, he's over there. Oh, okay, we lost him. Now, they do come up randomly. And when I say they come up, I literally mean they will show up in like the middle of races or pursuits or something. Right, are these like every single thing I've ever done? Races. Jack Sports. Ah, recommends. So there's a lot on here. Ah, there we go. Select car. A. What? 9 attempts. Start race. Select car. Am I in the McLaren? That is a lot of acceleration and a lot of control, but hardly any strength, off-road, top speed or drift. Do I have to use one of these? I think I do. Right, I'm going to end this video here. So, if you like this video and subscribe if you're new around here, but please stay active because there's no point even in an inactive subscriber. That's it for me, so peace out.